right, thanks, Brian. The Salvation Army is on a mission to fight homelessness in the Triad, and they need you to join with them to end this problem. Lucy Painter is with us to talk about the Hands and Hearts of Women luncheon. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
All right, so why don't we begin with you talking a bit about what the Center of Hope does?
The Center of Hope is one of the essential ministries of the Salvation Army. It is the only homeless shelter in Forsyth County for families and children. And so their purpose is to have a secure, safe place for these residents while they're waiting for transitional housing.
Now, I understand that children make up about half of the residents, so why is that the case?
Well, they do make up half of the residents, and families are the fastest growing population of homeless people. And many children come with only one parent. And so you often have 2, 3, or 4 children with one adult, or if both parents are there, still there are usually more children than there are adults.
All right, so if you could talk a little bit about why you decided to organize the Hands and Hearts of Women luncheon.
We were at a meeting at the Salvation Army and sitting around the table talking about the financial crisis that ministries face this year. And one of our wonderful co-chairs, Kay Donahue, said, well, I think we ought to have a luncheon and raise money to help keep the lights on and the food at the Center of Hope going. And another member of our board, Jane Poe, said, I'll be happy to co-chair that with you. So within 2 weeks, we had it going, and every seat at a table sold.
That's pretty awesome.
It is awesome.
Your big needs, what are they?
Well, of course, our big needs are money. And many individuals have gone and come forth to help support this. Also foundations and businesses in our communities. We have volunteers, which we need. Volunteers come to the shelter and they help tutor the children, help them with their homework in the afternoon. There are a lot of opportunities for volunteers. There are clothes and school items that they need. These children are well cared for, as their parents are too. We want everyone to know that homelessness is not hopelessness. And so the children in the summertime, if they're a grade school age, often go to our Boys and Girls Club, the Salvation Army Boys and Girls Club. And while the parents are there as guests at the center, they have supportive help there in a variety of ways, but also in ways where they can procure work and a place to live.
All right, got to make that the last word, but there are the details on your screen there. The luncheon is tomorrow, May 15th at St. Paul's Episcopal Church, 520 Summit Street in Winston-Salem. For more information, 336-723-6366.
Absolutely, and anyone can donate to this by going to the website of salvationarmy.ws.org, and we so appreciate prayers from the community and resources as we keep this center lively.
All right, thank you so much. We appreciate it.